One, two, three.
I know.
Carbon class, what's going on? It's Gunner Scott here. I'm at Handlebar just outside of Nashville, Tennessee, getting ready to go meet SMO. A musician, producer, and a songwriter. Hell, the dude's even got his own barbecue sauce. Let's go find out what else he's got up his sleeve. Oh man, how's it going?
Good,
I'm
man.
Gunner, man. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
You got yourself an amazing piece of property out here. How many acres you got out here?
32 acres that butts up against my uncle's 100 plus.
Okay. This is kind of where you grew up then?
Back in the 1800s, this was considered Barbertown, which that's my family's name. So let's take a look around the farm, man.
Yeah, man,
I want to show you. That is a nice bike, but it's not going to work out here.
Yeah.
Let's go hop in this K5 Chevy, and we'll just let everything kind of play out.
Absolutely.
We'll let gravity take control.
I'm all about that. Let's
All right, let's do it. Come on, Jade. If I've got something on my mind, or if I've got to get some creativity flowing, like this is one of the first places that I'll come to, and I'll just get out here by myself, and I'll let the tailgate down, and I'll sit back there and just turn the music up and write a little something, you know. Hold on. Speaking of, music and musical influences out here, it doesn't get no realer than that. Why would you take something so beautiful and mess it up by littering? There's something right there that would influence me.
I mean, when you get around other musicians, because I think we all kind of think a little bit different than your average guy. Just like that keyboard that picked up something inside of you that you can just run with.
I mean, it makes me want to write a song called Private Property.
Yeah.
I was in a real ugly place in my life, and I was at my lowest point whenever God tapped me on the shoulder and said, hey, I give you a chance to do something and be somebody, and you're throwing it all away. I feel like God gave me a second chance, and if he hadn't, then I probably wouldn't be alive right now.
Beautiful farm we got here, but where we heading?
So back here is where I like to come and kind of let loose a little steam, a little backwood bullet throwing. Gunner, let me introduce you to some of my friends.
Dan, nice to meet you.
SB.
Hi,
Nice to meet you. I'm Gunner.
And Mickey.
How's it going?
Pleasure.
Gunner. You got some good friends bringing you guns.
Yeah. Are you comfortable around guns? I don't want to put you in a situation that doesn't seem natural.
I got some time on some guns.
You do?
A little bit.
Armed robbery or?
A little bit of both.
Right.
No, I was a scout sniper in the Marine Corps.
Sniper?
I was.
Huh. So where do you want to start? We've got Ruger SR22 M1. This is the Black Hawk. Got the 40, 380, 12 gauge. That's a good grouping you got there. Looks like Swiss cheese when you shoot. You've got a military background. America today, what's your thoughts on it?
I think there's too much softness coming into America.
If we, the people, could stand together for what we truly believe in, we would have a chance.
Your latest album's called We the People. Is that kind of what it stands for?
I didn't want to make a political album, but I wanted to at least touch the things that I care about. And the number one thing that I care about outside of my family and God is this country.
Government mobs, they thinking they gods, they taking our jobs and wanting our guns too.
I think it's a great way to get people to start thinking.
And the day that they start taking these away from us, we're gonna really have to stand up. And that, that worries me. You got a view of the farm. Now I think it's time that I show you the flavor of this whole thing.
Absolutely.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
nothing works up a good appetite like shooting guns. And over the last year or so, you've made some pretty big changes in your life.
I did have a quadruple bypass heart surgery. I found out that I had 4 blocked arteries.
Oh, wow.
One that was 100% blocked. This is from years of abuse. I got to where I was literally 385 pounds. And that's where Big SMO was. I had to start thinking about, okay, how can I incorporate the healthy things that I'm not getting into the foods that I really enjoy? And I learned that you can make noodles out of vegetables. This is gonna be delicious. I'd love to call in my 2 beautiful daughters and have them help us. I'm a single parent. It's us 3 all the time. We're always cooking together. Good job, man. Excellent work.
I'm taking notes, man.
This is one of the first Smolicious dishes.
It looks delicious, Daddy.
You gonna eat it?
I'll eat the sausage.
You need to try the vegetables. Look, try this bite right here.
No.
$5, $10. I'll fill your car up with gas.
What we got
Our
going
boy
on here?
Dustin right here.
What's going on, man?
How you,
Gunner?
man?
Nice to meet you.
What you got in mind for us?
Fishing that fresh water coming in. Just have a good time.
Heck yeah.
I need this, man. I've been on the road. I haven't been able to kick back and relax.
There he is.
Oh, look at that boy got hung.
What's it like for you to come out and do this stuff when you're coming off the road?
This is like my therapy session. You know what I'm saying? There. Winner, fish dinner.
First one of the day.
Even the things that we love to do, once it turns into a job, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna find sanctuary in something else.
Get him.
A lot of people always say, oh man, they let the money and the fame go to their head, they forgot where they come from. And I've been working on the same goal for 17 years, you know?
I mean,
and that's to just make good music for people to enjoy. This is Dan. Remember
What's
Dan?
going on,
Good to
dude?
see you again.
Not only does Dan know how to load guns, but he also knows how to load in sessions.
That's pretty much it, though. That's where I
Got a
cap
good
out.
start right
Yeah,
there.
no, that's a good
And
start. to
that's a
that.
wrap.
Dan, how have you seen SMO kind of develop over the years that you've worked with him?
When we first met, it was this tiny little studio on the farm. What's impressed me the most about him is how quickly over the last few years, how much he's learned how quickly.
I mean, what have you guys been working on lately?
Just some singles.
So you guys got a new one?
There's a track called Already Won.
Coming from the heart, man, I'm a lyricist myself, so I'm excited to, if you'll jump in the booth,
Yeah.
I'm ready to hear you lay some of this down.
Na 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 na.
You want to take a pass?
Yeah, let's start at the first verse.
Doctors told me I'm lucky I didn't die on the stage. For that I'm celebrating. While some of them still hating, they said I'd give up. They still waiting.
Dope. You want to listen back?
Yeah, man, that's good.
Cause I learned life is much bigger than the liquor and weed.
I mean, everything we've been talking about today
Yeah.
is put right into this song.
This is kind of like, and then especially in the verses, the doctor saying I could have died on the stage.
Yeah.
I poured out the shine, I put down the trees, because I learned life is much bigger than the liquor and weed. Like, it touches my health. It goes into the sobriety.
And obviously, you're not afraid to, kind of speak your mind on your tracks about the Second Amendment. But why do you think a lot of other artists kind of stay away from that kind of topic?
They want to play it safe. I mean, everybody wants to be everybody's best friend in the industry and not step on any toes. If you're scared to say the truth, then, what are you doing with your voice? I've shown you my farm, introduced you to my friends, my family. We shot my guns, we cooked lunch, we hit back roads, we went fishing. We went in the studio and you watched me cut a record. There's nothing that we haven't covered when it comes to my life.
You made me feel right at home, and I
This-
appreciate that.
I know that we've talked a lot about music. I haven't got to hear anything that you played. We're in the perfect setting. We got some great people got a good fire.
I feel like a freestyle's coming on.
Just strum something up and let's see what happens.
It's something about these old back roads. They right know right where I wanna go to my soul.
There's something about these old back roads that seem to flow just like that Duck River straight through my soul. A mud pit with a couple of friends down on the back of the farm where we win with them double barrels and them full round clips. You take aim, I pull from the hip. We light them up like a full moon night. We kick it in the country every
That's
time
what
we
I
ride.
call home. That's all I know.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a freestyle. That's a freestyle if I've ever heard one.